Hello. Friday. What are we doing tonight? I don't really know. I haven't prepared anything. Uh hmm. Man, I'm getting like wrist pains in my right hand. That's no bueno. I gotta take care of that somehow. I ordered like a wrist rest thingy. But that one is only big enough to cover my keyboard, so it doesn't go up to my mouse. And besides that, I'm not even sure if it like works at all. So, hey. Touching computers is not healthy. Let me tell you, not good for you. Don't do it. Stop it. You can at all help it. Don't touch computers. Where's Gingy at? Echo. Ah, fucking Adobe bullshit. Stop installing in the background. Holy Lord. People. People. Okay. Why is there gotta be like stupid bullshit running on your computer all the time? Stop all the downloading, yeah. Okay. Yeah. What do we do? Should I just play more Horizon? I'm still waiting for Gingy to play his God darn Final Fantasy VII part, but he ain't doing it. He ain't doing it. The bastard. What else am I gonna do?
Play the game.
Just play Horizon. Is that what you're saying? Or should I be playing something else? I'm not sure. Kind of hard to tell intent with all these clips. Uh. I don't think I bought any like new games on Steam or anything. Did I? Did I got new Steam games? Steam? Did I do that? I meant Gingy should play, but I'm fine with you playing whatever. Okay. Yeah, I mean I agree, but hmm. Uh, oh, I got Near Replicant version 1.22 47448711 dot. That's the one I got. Also got Amori, but I tried playing that a bit on my own, and I wanna enjoy it, but it is an RPG Maker game, and so it has RPG Maker battles in it, and that is not my speed. By which I mean, it's very tedious, and I don't want to do it. So that's a shame. I might play Nier Replicant at some point. I'm not sure yet. Maybe sometime. Has anybody modded Replicant to have like old Nier model, or did nobody do that yet? This has been obsessed with Moria, but no, tell her you don't like. I like the story, like what I saw of it, like the 2 hours or whatever I played. But the battles just suck because it's just RPG Maker, and of course, like the movement and stuff, all this sucks because it's RPG Maker, and it's not fun. It's not fun to play. So I think I would rather watch like a long play of it or something. So probably what I'm gonna do at some point. Yeah, hold on. I want to actually see. Near odds. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Auto battle. Natural reshade. Oh god, all of them reshades every time. Save file collect. Simple, realistic. High frame rate cutscene. Oh, it's just headshot. Files. Files. Voices of the old Nier character, but I'm not seeing any model replacement. Oh wait. Here's one. Oh wait, his model is in the game? I didn't know that. I thought they didn't ship with it. Alright, cool.
Greetings.
Gingy, you're late. What is your excuse this time?
I wasn't watching the time.
I even pinged you. Gingy. Anyway, when are you gonna do Final Fantasy 7R? Because I wanna play that, and I can't, because you need to play that before I can play it. But also, what should I do tonight? Because I don't really know.
Sunday, I suppose.
You suppose? What do you suppose?
I can't predict the future.
You can. It's pretty easy. It's actually really easy to predict the future. You just say you're going to do a thing at that point, and then at that point you're going to do the thing. Very easy. Like here's a prediction. I predict I'm gonna play some Horizon now because nobody else tells me anything.
You should finish Shadow Tactics.
I finished Shadow Tactics. Get out of here. It was long ago. Finished that game long ago.
The DLC.
I didn't know there was a DLC. Anyway, so as predicted, I'm playing Horizon.
It's the young girl character's story.
We continue Danganronpa. No. Anyway, see, my prediction came true. Amazing, isn't it? Alright. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, right. We were doing the thing where we find out what happened in that led to the calamity, I guess. And then I guess I'm doing stuff. Stuff happening. Hold on. Like most of these skills still just seem like a complete waste of time. Oh, hi. This is very silly. Why not? Oh, you can mount these. Alright. Alright, so... I guess we're... Wait, what? Okay.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson. What's going on?
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Okay. Sure. The last time all heck broke loose, and that's all I remember. Deactivated some radio tower or something?
Oh no!
I don't know. Oh yeah, these guys. Nine. Why not? Let's get a bunch of these. And then I'm just gonna get a bajillion of these.
This'll come in handy.
Do I have like...
You deactivated the baddies' communication system to disable their foci.
Yeah. That is what I meant. But I don't remember why we're here now. This isn't a bad guy's lair, is it?
And you met Hades and learned about Ted who destroyed the world.
Ted Cruz? What? Cat Lady as well. Cat Lady is good. That's a game I meant to play but never did.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Give them time. I'm sure they miss it.
Okay, I can't even damage it, I guess. Can I do that? Nope, doesn't do shit. Alright.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Oh, this is their
Outlander.
enemy base, I guess? They just don't care that I'm here or something? Are they blind?
You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Ceasefire or no. My family is starving.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Whomst? Hello.
Perhaps the ceasefire will boost morale.
Okay, that was weird.
Fall. The sun knows we need it.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
Oh, okay.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
In doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah,
The
they want
balustrade.
us to see this.
It's a short drop from there.
Quite an impression.
Anyway, how are you folks doing? How was your time without me?
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks the point of no return.
Oh.
Before you descend into the depths here,
Rude.
You should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Glad you're back.
Good animation, thank you. Oh man, that was like
I'm heading down.
that conference
I've
was
spent
something.
a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the
How did it go? Oh, are you ignoring the lady's side story?
All the deepest secrets of the earth will
I wasn't aware that this was exclusive. I mean, I can reload.
You can do it afterwards.
Ah, heck it. Well, whatever.
I was
Let's do it
just
now.
checking.
It's a short drop from there.
Where's she at? West. Is this the best armor thingy or like what? I'm very confused. Is this? I guess this
Want
is
us
the.
to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Seemed well enough.
Okay. The way's out there. All right.
I don't understand what's confusing you.
One day, he had a little.
Which quest is what is confusing me. Anyway, so the conference was, well, was cool in the sense that we got to talk to a lot more people than we did at any other conference we've been at so far. But it was very not cool in a lot of other ways. The first of which is that it was very, very crowded. The amount of space we were afforded for our table was tiny, tiny, tiny. Like very small. And the room we were in at the venue was super crowded at almost all times. And it was so hot, especially on the first day because the AC wasn't working. So that sucked a lot. Even worse was that most people did not wear any masks at all, and I'm sure some of the people there were infected with COVID, so...
Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Carja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Carja want to murder him. I've done some
He was a good
digging,
man.
and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Okay.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Oh my god, these facial expressions are gonna kill me one of these days. Alright, whatever. Jesus. Yeah. So I'm very much not happy about that. I'm also very much not happy about the flights. Flight yesterday was delayed by 2 goddamn hours. And again, nobody was wearing any goddamn masks at all. Man. Yeah. Oh, hello. Is there 2 of them? Or is it just me? There's 2 of them, isn't there? Yeah, man.
Keep quiet now.
Wait, where am I going? What are these quest markers? Jeez. What is this? I already did this. Yeah. So yeah, I'm very, very, very not happy with the general travel situation and people's absolute baby-faced insanity with regards to maskage. Like, holy lord.
Came through here.
I had that goddamn thing on for the entire day. And it's really not that bad. It really is not.
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb. And one of these. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Just kind of makes me, you know, lose faith in people when you expect so little of them and they still just cannot deal with it.
I thought Britain would be the one place with people using masks and being careful after the awful mess they had with COVID.
Remember, Britain is the place that had Brexit. Anyway. At least I saw more people with masks than I did in Poland. In Poland, there were 0 people. And here it was maybe like 0.1%.
All right.
Or maybe a bit more than that.
Where did you go, Uthid?
But, yeah. Game looks real good. What can I say?
Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
Is this the signal? Ooh. Should have gone to the store. Is it still open? Or is it closed? If it's still open, go get some grub, dude.
Closed half an hour ago.
Oh, heck. Well.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting.
Oh, that sucks so much
Everything
that you
useful has
have
been
to, like,
stripped.
have the track activated for it to...
Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Can't move in cases.
Clean tops, looking to scavenge.
Can't see shit. Why do they always crash so really weirdly? Like, it's very bizarre. Like, look at this. Okay, that was almost okay, but come on.
Alright, back to Uthid. Where'd he go from here?
Are we jiggling? We're jiggling.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
It's heavy. World's going white. No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in Tent City came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
Alright, see you.
I met someone who...
Oh wait, that's not what I selected. God damn it.
But first, we need to get you out of
Why
here.
does this analog stick snap to that option all the time?
You look like a hunter. You give orders
Oh,
like a
man.
soldier who's been out. Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm
Terrible.
innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keecook's killers!
Okay.
When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
How about a game of
You
Gwent?
didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Oh yeah, fight time!
Where are you? It's fucking... Yeah, fight time. Yeah. Whoa, cool AI, bro.
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
How did you say that while you were already dead?
Show me your moves.
Oh, heck. What
You
the heck?
thugs will break against discipline!
What?
And you remain.
Duck down.
We'll send the rest of
Oh, that's a
What?
bad mess.
What is this sequence? Oh my god, this AI, dude. Holy shite. Why are they making...
Get down.
What are these sounds?
Ouch. They're the sounds of battle time.
It's up to you now, man. Rally, we can still finish them.
Am I just...
Don't forget me!
That sounded amazing.
For the faithful! Victory!
What? Why do these arrows keep going through the fucking people? What? What is happening? This is the weirdest fight.
Here it comes. Last thing you'll ever...
That won't be the last of them.
What
Follow me.
is happening?
That was a mess.
What the fuck? Oh my god. I get the intention, like it was supposed to be some kind of shootout or something, but oh man, yeah. A mess is one way to describe it. Where were we?
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
That fight was way different from how I remember this scene. So, good job.
Thanks. What I'm here for. What is here? Gather supplies. Okay. Wait. I didn't actually do it though. I didn't get to loot the box. Hello.
How are you doing this?
I'm not doing anything.
A robust defense is the most satisfying.
His claps don't sound.
All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
How about I shoot the priest right now?
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did.
Can I just shoot the guy?
But you're starting to change my mind.
Okay, he's not around anywhere.
This one's yours.
Holy shit, they're fast. How are they so fast? What the fuck is...
On the move.
What is happening?
Look out! To your left!
Okay.
I see something.
This is very silly. This is very, very silly.
Hang up on her.
Also, where did the big thing go that I was supposed to have picked up?
Isn't this the slower bow?
What I do next?
Yes, it is. Guess I got a crit. What is... Why do I get thrown away sometimes?
Regroup, Lars! Regroup!
This is so bizarre. Oh, they survived that somehow. But did he die?
Look out! Take
Did I fail the sequence or something? Can you get out of cover for a second?
That's the
thanks.
last of the Marvels.
Oh no, he's
Bahavas
fine.
thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe.
Companions can't die.
Will you come
They
with me?
just go down for a while.
Oh my god. Why is this such a mess?
That already happened before to you a couple of times.
Yeah, I guess. I was just not sure if in this case, because he was like talking about dying, if that was like an actual thing that could happen. But I guess not. Guess I'm trusting this game too much. Yes, let me see the same cutscene again.
This won't be
Great,
easy.
thank you.
Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Also, thank you that I couldn't loot these corpses down there. That was great. Still don't know why it like teleported me away from the gun though. Very strange.
Never know when I might need these.
Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Okay.
We'll down them swiftly. Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
Yeah, rip.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
I've been a soldier
Thank you.
while longer than these dregs.
Oh, Lord.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Ah, can I not miss all
Into the fray!
god darn time?
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
Are you trying to shoot your friend now?
Can't tell. They all got the same fucking armor.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Yeah, good. Hold on. Good, thank you.
Don't make me do all the work!
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
This is annoying.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Why do they take like 0 damage? And why can't I hit a single fucking shot? What the heck?
The sun
That was a
sets on your
headshot.
pathetic life, Uthid.
Calm the... God darn, dude.
Please stop dying and missing.
This is so terrible.
We're shield
Kill the traitor!
I shan't let you
Kill
fall.
Nora!
Oh my god, this is so bad. All right. Oh. All right. Kind of lame. What are the objectives right now? Why is there 2? Oh, hold on.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Hello. Yes, let me see it a 3rd time. Yeah, here we are, 3rd time. Yeah. Great.
Whatever
thanks.
deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired
They
of this
were really proud of that animation.
Oh my
cheap
god.
scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Carja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing.
But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Okay. Rip. So, you got any good loot on you? Like, 500 bucks or something? Some arrows? Did they actually do any damage at all?
Fireworks show.
You took your time.
I was busy.
You could
What do you
steal
think
his
happened
nice
to Jan
hat.
Shund, the other mercenary
well,
band?
I guess
and
not.
I had to organize
Or I
passage to
wish that
Meridian
you
for a
could.
wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined.
Tell me about
Bahavas
it. I've
would
never seen
blunder
so many
into his own
glitches at
trap.
once.
His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Yeah,
What
alright,
do
whatever.
you need to get Nasadi and Idaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the Branded Shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Kill the traitors!
Choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Yeah, whatever. Oh man. No, I'm going. Where's the other place? I'm going back here. Listen. Wait, no, that's wrong button.
Ugh, just don't touch anything.
Yeah.
They can call it a ceasefire, but the usurpers are starving us out, plain and simple.
It's interesting.
The other side of the tower.
All right.
Look for a vent.
I say you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
All right, excellent.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. I think by now
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Okay.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
You know what I'm getting to appreciate really is Metal Gear's integrated cutscenes,
Staff of the United States of America.
like where you could still move around a bit.
That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Okay, so that still didn't explain anything.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was.
Yeah, Rip.
Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Yeah, very good.
I think there is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was
Thank
seated
you.
with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange.
Why don't you
And
come and
General
check him
Harris,
out?
What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
Good.
That can't be right.
Close to
I am an
electronic
art
crypto stuff now.
historian. I know
The data
Dutch
points. What
masters,
did they
Japanese
contain?
calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
Want to discuss?
Oof. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles.
Oh, there's too many goddamn logs in this.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really.
I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second...
Is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh?
Alright.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Okay.
The whole Earth destroyed. But then
So evidently that didn't quite go to plan.
Yes. By a
Nah,
machine.
now there's a programming challenge for you.
Creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then?
If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
My main confusion lies otherwise, or elsewhere, which is to say that if your demise is brought upon by the problem of an AI gone rogue, I'm not sure that building an even bigger, more powerful AI is a good idea. I don't know. But, you know, it's like...
It's the best idea.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's like a cool sci-fi concept, for sure. It's just like if I'm trying to think of this.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this, but the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You'd grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
Okay. Getting some of the Soma vibes there.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus.
The real robots were inside us all along.
I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you know? Get your hands off me!
So, one thought that occurred to me is like, listen, this is all nice writing and good voice acting and all, but I kind of don't want to do it. It just feels overwhelming. And I was wondering why, because this is pretty much all that Soma is, for instance. And I think the reason is twofold. One, in Soma, it isn't all batched up like this. Like, you enter these hubs and then you're bombarded with 3 bazillion dialogue recordings and text boxes that you're supposed to read, and that take forever. And then the pacing is just completely killed. And 2, this is primarily an action game, whereas Soma is specifically made to be a game where you just listen and do things.
Don't forget the optional data sets you find.
Yeah. That's what I mean. And so it just does not work. I don't want to stay here and listen to all this stuff because it's just... I want to hip-hoppity around. I want to skip skibbity bap bap.
Intruder! Get her!
Bad day for one of us.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Like, hooray, at least I get a... Sure wish I wasn't so fucking trash at aiming. What is that? Why does that happen so often? Where the arrow goes through their head, but they take no damage. What is that? That also happens way too often. This game is such jank. Look at this.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor guy.
Oh, it accidentally stopped the recording because it was mashing Y to pick things up.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by
Save these for the trail.
Again. Oh well, whatever. Oh, whatever.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay, so I need to find a thing. Guess somewhere. Worst about would that be? I don't know if I'm even going the right way.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Not the best puzzle anyone's come up with in a action game.
Found one. Looks intact.
Not all. Oh.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
What's the last one? Oh. Or not? I thought it was supposed to be reversed. Or is it just only mirrored in X, or... I'm confused now.
The sign is just upside down, as the note said.
Oh. So I... okay. I didn't notice the writing there. The note just said backwards. And backwards can mean a lot of things. You know? Okay. Down, right... No, wait. Up, right, down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Another shooting gallery.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
How did they get here?
Look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Nice roll, asshole.
For later.
Man down.
What the fuck?
Where's that shot from? Get down!
Why are these guys so much easier to kill than the other ones?
You will not escape the shadow.
That's the last of them.
Structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
She's here! You cannot hide from our wrath!
At least these guys are pretty easy. Why did you do that,
This
Aloy?
is it for you!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Shot through the ankle.
Pain was so intense he immediately died.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a
Where did
finger.
these fellows come from, though?
Her finger.
Seeing any entrances?
Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity
So many
made real.
goddamn logs.
already
Oh
learning.
my
In
god.
simulations,
Shut
she's doing
up.
some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal movement.
Shut up. Oh my lordy. Alright, thank you.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Isn't there something else?
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
Sorry. Don't know why I'm so sneezy tonight.
Careful now.
Where are they coming in from?
Down with the sickness.
I hope not, dude. Yeah, thank you, game. Great. That's some good hitbox. Look at that. Sweet. Thanks. Love it. Love it.
Did Venus put a bounty on her? I wouldn't mind some extra shots.
You know, it kind of really undermines this being such a secret base, whatever, if other dudes can just come in from all sorts of angles at any time they please to, you know, just to satisfy the story, the game designers' bastardly needs of action all the time.
Wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor,
Kind of.
and cultural
I mean, they'd still need to break it down. They'd also need to know that, like, you can even do that in the first place. And then the question is, why didn't they just do that before? Whatever.
The challenges before us are immense. Specifically,
Like, if they can just break down those vents, you know.
Implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third,
I thought Silence said that they weren't aware of them.
data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the for the flourishing of a new knowledge. Let us begin.
You won't survive.
Stealth. Yeah, very much so.
We're just getting started.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Like, what is even the purpose of these guys just being here? Is it really necessary for me to have these combat encounters? I don't know. Like, maybe if you paste things inside the building better with how you handle the lore dumps, maybe that would be better instead of having fights where I keep forgetting what was going on in the story once the fight is done. I don't know.
I'll tuck that away.
I don't know. I never designed a game like this before, so.
Dr. Sobek, Please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive.
Okay, whatever, man.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. A spinning top that won't stop wobbling. And what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten biosphere to the ground.
I wanna
so
just
Gaia
pick this guy in the nads.
over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one.
I don't even tell this guy to shut up.
And
Lord.
then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords.
Okay.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office. Looks like it used to hold something.
Nuts would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though Caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad.
that they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Look out below!
What? Thanks. Game.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay. Again, the comparisons to Soma are too easy to make, but I think Soma did this kind of thing in a far better way than this did. I am sorry.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
So my question is, what's the point of a kill switch if, you know, once Gaia is gone, there isn't really anything to rebuild anything? So isn't it all the same if it goes rampage or not? Like, what's the point of stopping it if there's nothing else anyway? Am I not understanding something correctly?
Shrug.
I suppose it could turn into something like what was the computer's name from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, and in that case a kill switch would be better, but at that point, like, who would be able to activate that kill switch is another question.
This will be useful later. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
Copy that floppy.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
course.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Okay. I guess that was a plucked grenade.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Okay.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never...
Do I get to
doubted
press
my
the roll
destiny.
button a bunch of times now?
Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas
What was
went
that?
missing. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, could you just kill me now?
Oh no, we're in no hurry, you and I. Not now.
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment, on the mountain, I aimed to kill you with dispatch.
How you guys doing?
Why?
I'm having a sippy.
This failing troubled my thoughts.
Why?
At every step. It was only when
It's
I
refreshing, dude. That's why.
down in that place.
Also, I'm having a slight headache, and I've been trying to stave it off
I'm having
with
a
water.
day.
Etched at
It certainly is one of the days of all time.
You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Conversely,
Whenever I
I
have
was
something
meant
that doesn't
to
go my
capture
way,
you.
I also just say, "Oh, it was fate, so it's not my fault."
So that you
I
might
didn't fuck
die
up. It was
as
just
a
a fate. It
sacrificial
was just,
offering
you know,
to the sun.
it's just meant to be. So there's no blame for me.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
It's really handy.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal.
Another question.
Speaking
Why are
of
they decorated
sacrifice,
with
I forgot to tell you.
gun bullet casings?
After
You could
crashed
never
the
possibly
Eclipse
escape this death
network, I
trap.
sent messengers into the east.
I'm mistaking something, but I don't
forces
think they
there
actually have
and mount an
guns,
invasion
right?
of the sacred
Like they have these weird contraptions that are not firing bullets.
Because it's metal as
I was
fuck.
hoping to catch you there, but
Well,
alas,
my thing is that, like,
seems
you
to
know,
have
for
been
us,
unnecessary.
the audience of the video game, the guns have a certain significance, and so do bullet casings as a consequence. But these people don't know guns, so those things would not have the same significance as they do for us. I missed a question.
Why
Whatever.
butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Okay. Did he just squeeze it in his pocket? You know what I mean?
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
That's not a knife.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the
It
horizon.
wasn't a question you missed. Just that he sent his forces earlier to her hometown to kill everyone in search for her.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And Holy Meridian
Didn't even have
ours
any
once
friends
more.
anyway.
In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light
Chosen
to dark,
one.
night to day. Behold!
The Chosen One.
Chosen One!
Third time's the charm.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing
Yes.
before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless
He sure likes the
crushed
sun.
beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
Thanks, dude. Sure, I'm having fun playing this video game.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either. That makes a mess. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Come on, man.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars. It's down.
Oh my god, come on.
Just don't get hit.
Kinda hard. That was quick.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back?
Absolutely incredible.
Guess who got our weapons back?
Oh, what incredible timing.
Get it! Those components on the sides of his head.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
This game is great.
That canister on its belly. Looks important. Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should save us.
Ah, come on. Oh, okay. No critical strike this time. Just shoot him now with an arrow. Do it.
Shadows, kill her.
Okay. Here we go again. Ugh. Sort of burpy now.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Oh. Nice clipping.
Yes!
Oh, okay. I mean, these two things weren't really going to be a big issue. They're not that hard to kill. But okay. Yeah, my headache is getting worse. Oh, hi, doggy. Wait, that's a
So
fox.
you're here. Really here.
It's the usual
risked your
ending
life.
time anyways.
Of course I did.
You might get some
If
rest.
you'd been killed, the North
Hi,
Sacred
doggy.
Mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned.
Man, they gotta have some like 10G in the future to copy that kind of floppy that quickly.
Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Yes?
Helis recognized
It's
you back
time
in
to
the
learn
Sunray.
about.
You told me that
Less
you'd
enfant
assisted in the
terribles.
eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Why you got like blue stuff in your skin? Weird.
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that
The blue
The
stuff
focus
is
was still
explained in
there
the
until he
DLC.
crushed it.
I wore out 2 striders getting here in time.
Oh, okay.
Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus.
He's pumping
Truth be told,
Gatorade through his
the
body.
underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from
Ready to game at any time.
shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Yeah.
Alright, smell you later, dude. Where's the nearest safe point, please? Wait, campfire discovered. Where? Where's is the campfires? Oh, here it is. Oh, these are bad guys, are they?
Cut deep. I'm gonna check that out. Ow, ow.
Oh, they're not bad guys? Okay. What's up, dudes? Sorry about that. What's a couple arrows between friends, am I right? Alright. Goodbye.
Good job.